piggybacking off Gucci, you know, he went to jail and had the biggest glow up in hip hop. Did that inspire you?
Yeah, actually, when I was first locked up, when I first had started rapping, I read Gucci biography.
I love that.
Yeah, I read the autobiography.
I love that.
That was raw. Like, that was like one of the first like rap autobiographies that I had ever like sat down and read. Cause at that time I wasn't even really like reading. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really just reading everything. I always been big on like studying. You know what I'm saying? Like, going through and discerning what I want to get from something. But for me to sit down and like, this ain't got nothing to do with me, and I'm just reading about Gucci, you feel me? Like, I read that shit and I actually liked it. I like how they orchestrated it.
I love that. That's fire. You said you learned your style of recording from Future?
Yeah, like where I'm at now. And I don't want people to think, I mean, like the flow or the cadence. What I mean is like the literal process, like the creative process of recording. Like, when I sat in the studio, when I watched how Future do his shit, it just seemed a lot more efficient. And it was just like, it was easy. It kept them on their toes, like hype to the beat. So I say, shit, I'm finna go try that shit when I get back in the city. So I left Atlanta, came back to Houston, I tried it, and ever since then, like, that just been what I do. Like, I just go in there and I just do that.
He's the GOAT when it comes to freestyle and just spitting off the dome. Like.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit. Like, I feel like people gotta have a good creative mind to be coming up with them type of songs like they be coming up with. Another person that I feel like raw at that type of shit is like Kodak.
For sure.
Like they gotta have these minds that's capable of like being so outside the box that they be saying shit that like other people wouldn't think to say, or other people wouldn't dare like come say out their mouth, you feel me? And I feel like that's what be catching you to their music, you feel me? Cause it got a little mystery in it. You don't really never know what they finna come say on a song.
Right. Absolutely. This just reminded me of it, and I promise I'm not asking for no clickbait. I'm genuinely wondering. Well, first of all, you know, obviously hip hop took a huge loss recently. You know, PnB Rock. It was just the saddest thing. But yeah, what did you think of Kodak's post saying his girl should kill himself? I was like, whoa.
I don't know. I mean, I know one of my favorite songs is that Kodak PnB. You feel me?
Too many years.
Like, I love that song. Like, I listen to that song sometime, and that bit make me cry. Like, them boys together, like, that was divine. You feel me? So, listening to the song, it sounded like they had some type of chemistry. You feel me? So I really can't speak on like on Yike comment, because I feel like that came from a place of like they closer on a certain type of scale. So we really can't say like how he should feel. You feel me? Because sometimes shit. One of my dogs might get shot. He might be with one of my other dogs. I might feel like, nigga, fuck you, you could have did something. But that don't mean I really feel like that nigga just mad. You feel me?
Right.
So shit, but how I feel about the situation in itself, I do feel like that shit be sad. You feel me? And it just show you, it go to show you, and I preach this to the people around me, like, it feel like any move could be detrimental. Any move could be,
facts.
You feel me? It could either put you way far back, or it could just right out be your last, you feel me? So it's sad to hear about it, but just people gotta prevent it any way they can, you feel me? They gotta take any precaution they can. I know people wanna have fun and all that, but it's like, it can't be at that cost.
I was finna ask, do you ever get scared of wearing, like, putting on all your jewelry and stepping out sometimes?
Nah.
All right.
I be chilling, but I'm not really even no step out type of person. Like,
right.
Like some people might see me like in the club for 20 minutes and it's me and 7 of my dogs, you feel me? But other than that I guarantee you now that idea was not inspired by me. Like, I'm not like the type of person who just wake up and say, let's go hit it.
I got you. Back to, when did you and Yungeen Ace really tap in? I was gonna ask about Who Gon' Slide in 2021, but just real quick, Yungeen Ace, adore him. I've interviewed him a few times. Shout out to Ace. He's a real one.
I want to say we probably already spoke by 2019, and we met like early 2020, And I probably seen that boy like, I probably really seen that boy like a couple solid times and shit before I went to prison. And then I came home, but it was like, during that time, I spoke to him a couple times while I was in the county too. And then when I came home, it was more like, that's crazy. Cause now that I'm thinking about it, for me to only have like encountered him them few couple times and shit like that, when I came home, like he was actually like one of the big factors of support that like encouraged me to move to Houston and stuff like that. You feel me? So that's crazy, I feel like. But nah, like,
That's awesome.
yeah, that's really how we met. We met like early 2020, late 2019.
So talk about Who Gon' Slide. Bring us back to that studio session,
Who
because
Gon'
that's one of y'all's
Slide?
biggest songs.
Who Gon' Slide? All right.
That shit's crazy.
Who Gon' Slide? Shit, I had just came home, so I was like, bro, I'm trying to turn up. Ooh, bro was fucking with my shit and all that, and we in the studio. And at this time, like, I already know I'm finna be rapping and shit, but I'm right now, I'm still kind of adjusting to just coming home. But I'm pulling up the Ace studio sessions every night. Ace in the Yo, I'm there. We in there till 6 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? Like, we just in there hanging good vibe. All the guys in there, everybody. You feel me? So, you feel me? It's big kumbaya shit in that bit. You feel me? So, we hanging and I just heard the beat because DJ Shao sent me the beat. So he had sent me a pack of beats for when I first came home. I'm playing the beat and I'm just like, damn, this shit snapping. Did I punched that in?
I think you did.
Yeah, and I think that was like, I don't know. I don't know if I punched it in or I don't know if I wrote it or whatever, but I know, man, I got to that studio and we straight slid that shit. Like, that shit ain't take no longer than 4 to 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
But it was just the chemistry. Like, I feel like that bounce on that beat, like, it was unmatched to anything that I had heard. I had just came home, you feel me? You know, people was already snapping and shit. So, yeah, I fucked with it off the rip. And me and Ace just clicked on it. That shit really just went dumb.
Did y'all shoot the video like the next day or some shit?
We really shot the video like the next week, probably.
All right.
Or a couple weeks. Something like that.
You got a favorite memory from the video shoot?
Favorite memory?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a favorite memory. My favorite memory for real from the video shoot. Damn.
Say it.
I don't know, bro. I love all our video shoots. Like the type of energy that just be there, that we just be having, like we really just having fun. And then my videographer Lisa, like her ability to just capture the moment. You feel me? Cause that's all it be like. It ain't like we in there saying like, oh, we finna do this, we finna do that, we finna do this. We really kind of in here just swinging. So we just having fun in here, and she just capturing the moment. So how it looked like we was in that party and like we really was in there like that. You feel me? So I guess
Right.
the whole video was just a good experience. It was a good experience.